Yeah, welcome back to Metroid Prime Hunters. Sorry about that. Well, you wouldn't have seen it. No, there was nothing on the bottom screen to show there. Good. Alinos? Alinos?
I didn't see the word.
A-L-I-N-O-S.
Alinos? I don't know. I don't know.
Welcome to the Fire World. That's easier.
Welcome to the Fire World. We've got fire.
Alinos.
We might have to turn that down. It looks like we're spiking the mic a bit. Turn it down just a bit. Okay, talking a little bit. Yeah, okay, that looks good.
Okay, Alinos, this once beautiful planet of Alinos, home of the Olympic Elders, has fallen into disrepair. Oh, right. Had to touch the screen. Sorry, DS game. Since the explosion of the planet's core. Wait, what?
The planet blew up?
The planet's core blew up.
That, what? That can happen? Actually, that reminds me of a episode of Futurama. I think the core of the planet had become unstable, sadly killing all the animals.
Oh, is that the episode where they got Nibbler?
Yeah, that was the Nibbler episode.
I didn't say anything about animals. Now, about those poor animals. Sensors operating at 79%. Lava levels stable. Lava levels.
Lava levels. Level.
Leveling the lava.
You know what? I do kind of miss dual screens with the Switch, but at the same time, it does make it a lot easier to record footage. Like, we had to jump through so many hurdles just to record DS and 3DS games.
Especially this one. Datashade 1. Datashades are packets of telepathic data scattered throughout the Tetra system. I really hate calling it the Tetra Galaxy. I feel like the people that wrote this don't know what a galaxy is.
Do I need to start a counter for how many times you say that?
You can if you want to, even though I'm the one editing.
Yeah, do you need to start a counter for yourself?
I can if I want to. They can be accessed through most standard scanning crap. One problem I have with these things, though, is like, see that data shade?
Mm-hmm.
It's not there when I'm in combat view.
Huh.
I can only see it when I'm like this. Usually in Metroid Prime games, most things you can scan for like lore and stuff are things you can see normally.
Huh.
Designed to maintain data integrity and identify indefinitely, data sheets are highly resistant to tampering and decay. Scanning these packets will Who recorded this?
I don't know.
It's like, oh, should we record what these are? It's like coming across a USB, plugging it in, and it's like, a USB is a storage device of blah 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 blah.
Ugh. I'm glad I just got a 64 gigabyte flash drive. Sure does make it simpler moving our files.
Flash drive 64!
Don't have to whip out that giant external hard drive and find a stupid plug for it.
Oh boy, because there's no...
Oh boy, you gotta do it the classic way.
Yep. Missile expansion field. Missile expansions in this game give you a whole whopping 10 missiles as opposed to the usual 5.
I wonder how excited people were for this game when it was originally announced.
I think they were pretty excited, and then when they found out the single player was like, they were like, oh, fuck this. Olympic Prophecy 2. In the beginning shall the darkness be torn asunder by the flash of yellow lightning.
And thus Poliwag, Poliwhirl, and Poliwrath will reign supreme. All hail the Spiral.
What?
I don't know. That's just what I think of when I see that thing. Spiral symbol. What? Okay. Oh, it's pooping purple from the walls.
I forgot to scan these guys. Zoomers, best known for breeding rapidly and carrying disease. Zoomers are responsible for the spread of the flesh-eating bacteria on Zevis.
Zoomers.
Oh. Resulting in the extinction of many native species. Oh, there was a...
That's funny. Because in the show Stranger Things, like the kids...
Oh, history 1. These are our last recorded messages. We departed from this place of death. If you honor our memory, do not attempt to solve our disappearance. Okay, cool.
Anyway, in Stranger Things, the kids that hang out play D&D, and they actually refer to themselves by the class. Like, okay, so they'll be like, okay, that kid's the warrior, that kid's the wizard, that kid's the thief.
Almost been compromised by forcible impact. The kid's warrior, kid's thief.
And there was this girl in the second season. They introduced this girl moves to town, and she starts hanging out with them.
It's just a rock.
And one of the kids doesn't accept her, for a reason I'm not really going to get into. But he doesn't accept her, and he's like, "You're not part of our party." He calls their group of friends their party, and he's like, this character's this person's this, and then she's like, you don't need a zoomer? Because she rides on a skateboard. So she calls herself, she made up her own class. She's like, you don't need a zoomer? And she's like, no, we don't need a zoomer. That's what I thought of when you were showing me those things. It's like, oh, they really don't need a zoomer like that. That'd probably get in their way. Going through the maze, the morph ball maze. It's the biggest craze. It's the morph ball maze.
Bombed them.
And then the spiky things died.
Of course they did. Okay, I guess I just collected it, like, automatically when I came out of Morph Ball. I collected the thing in the cuts.
Okay.
Stupid 3D games actually applying real physics to the Morph Ball. How dare they? I mean,
it's just, I don't know. I just see this game, and I mean, same thing with, I guess, Mario 64 DS and Rayman. That I just see that it just, and I'm sure I brought this up recently, but I don't know. I just keep thinking about it. How the DS could have been an interesting 3D, have some interesting 3D games on the system, and then it kind of didn't.
Well, it had a few.
They all turned into 2.5D games. Oh,
well,
and above view games.
Not Star Fox.
Yeah. That was another one that was in 3D.
And then, but some of the 3D games were just kind of above view games. But to be fair, I mean, you could technically say the same for any of the PS1 Final Fantasy games.
That's true.
Artifact discovered.
Did I ever talk about how you make houses in Dragon Quest Builders? Because it's pretty funny. Like in Minecraft, to make a house, it has to have a roof, right? It's like, why would you consider it a house without a roof? Houses usually
let me guess. In Dragon Quest Builders, it can be a house without a roof because in a lot of the old school Dragon Quest games, you basically saw houses without roofs.
Yes, exactly. I don't even think you could. if you can build roofs, I bet you can because you can build castles. So yeah, you can build roofs, but they're not required to be considered houses.
The way I always thought of it in the old school Dragon Quest games was they have a roof, you're just seeing through it.
Yeah. What was it? One of the Phantasy Star games where there are roofs that disappear, or am I thinking of something else?
I think you're thinking of Star Tropics.
Oh yeah.
Which, by the way, Dragon Quest games also do that.
Huh.
They do that effect. War Wasp. I feel like reading this in like a Pokedex. War Wasp, an aggressive flying insect that will vigorously defend its territory. The royal jelly of the War Wasp Queen is so highly valued that hives continue to be harvested on Aether in spite of a shocking death toll.
Huh. I still find it funny that Dexter's Secret? No, the Pokedex insulted Ash in the first episode. They usually steal things from stupid trainers. It's like, whoa! This just got personal.
It's like, are you self-aware?
No, that doesn't happen until Rotom Dex.
But he insulted Ash. He has to be self-aware.
Yeah. What if it is Rotom Dex?
Everything you scan goes into the logbook in this game. I do mean it.
You know, in one of the new Pokemon movies, they were focusing on Ho-Oh, because it kind of went back to when Ash first met Pikachu, and then kind of explored what if Ash chased down Ho-Oh, and it's like, yeah, but Ho-Oh's already been in a movie like that. No, that was just Lugia and the Legendary Birds. Well, how about that? No. Wow, Ho-Oh's never been featured in a Pokemon movie. I was kind of surprised.
Yeah.
Which means he's never been in a show either. So,
well, technically he has.
Oh yeah, the first episode, but he's never... I guess what I meant to say, he's never been focused on.
Yeah. Purple Force Field. See, I didn't even know there was a data packet, like, right there until I switched on my scan visor. So it's you have to go through... If you want to get everything, you have to go through every place with your dang scan visor always switched on. Interment chamber?
Wait, hold on. Oh, yeah. Wait, where are you reading chamber?
Look above what you were reading.
Oh, okay. Interment. Yeah, interment chamber.
Yeah, that's where the title of the, I guess, article, you could say?
Yeah, article.
Interment chamber, Olympic warriors of valor are here laid to rest. Their spirits may return to the planetary core that exploded.
Hey boss, I just wrote up a new article about internment chambers. Great, we'll put it on the front page of Metroid News.
Magma vent. Relieves pressure buildup in the core.
I'm not here.
I'm lobbing grenades at you. Oh boy, it's Spire.
Uh-oh.
I have to now contend with the Fire Spire.
That's the episode name right there. Congratulations.
Spire. Analysis of this creature's physiology indicates the presence of molten
Ferrous compounds?
Compounds. Normally found only in a planet's core, Spire is armed with the Magma, a weapon that lobs concussive bursts of superheated magma.
Yeah, I think we noticed.
Sorry, Blast Caps, I'll scan you later. Where is... Okay, a charged missile has a slight homing.
Yeah!
It's not over yet. I do like how, usually, a lot of the time, the first time you meet a hunter, they kind of set up interesting scenarios. Mm-hmm. Like, in this case, I'm kind of chasing him down.
Yeah. Open the way, and it'll be okay. Hey, stop moving around.
Voldrum. A high-speed rolling robot in near constant motion, equipped with 2 large guns for attacking from a distance. It's equally effective at close quarters combat.
That thing has guns on it?
You can't scan the portals they come out of. I didn't notice you. Or you. Hey, I'm up here.
Let me shoot you. Haha! Take that.
Yeah, he seems to have gotten all of his health.
You think he'd... I'm not sure how big that room is that he's in, but you think he'd be able to just lob those things down at you without being hit.
Dialance. Spire's alternative form is the Dialance, a hyper-condensed ferrous orb able to roll at high speeds. The Dialance is equipped with retractable titanium limbs used to batter adversaries. Oh yeah? All foreign fight!
Haha! Off they go!
Yep, run away, you coward.
Run! Run! Ah!
Okay.
Beware, I live.
Yes, we've noticed. Antimatter artifact. Oh, I have to actually scan this. That whole time I wasn't allowed to scan that, but now I can scan it.
Huh.
Any data shades in here? Because you never know where they might be. Yay, I got another artifact. It's a hard attack for the artifact.
Professor, we gotta find the artifact to revive my girlfriend. Or the girl I like. She died. We need to find the artifact.
Alright.
Whoa.
Time for an inspiring battle.
Actually, that was a reference to Threads of Fate, and I'm not even sure when that's going to be posted in relation to this. So, I'm not sure if people would even get that. Whoa.
Oh crap, I'm getting low in health.
No, no, don't die, Mike. Don't die, Mike. Don't die, don't die, don't die. No, no, you're not allowed to die. You're not allowed to die.
Well, he's allowed to die.
Good. Good job.
Except he's not actually dead, I just fall him off. Artifact discovered. Portal activated.
Are you going back to your ship?
The boss portal's actually been activated. Blast cap, no. Blast cap, a large mushroom that explodes in contact, emitting noxious gas. Originating on Talon 4, its spores can survive without atmosphere and have propagated throughout the galaxy on solar winds.
Huh.
And that's why I don't refer to it as the Tetra Galaxy.
Huh.
I find it hard to believe that those spores went through an entire different galaxy. Again, I question if the people writing actually know what a galaxy is, or they're just like, oh, it's a space word.
It's a space word.
we're writing a sci-fi story, guys. What's a word that means a region in space? Galaxy?
That sounds fancy. Let's use it. We need more space words. Throw them all in. Moon, stars, planets. We're greatest writers of sci-fi ever. Space words.
Sealed force field. I don't think I can get back to my ship. I think I have to go in and...
Oh, well, this is the only episode you're doing, so I guess you're gonna have to do it.
Science sarcophagus. This tomb contains the remains of the greatest architect... of the great whatever, whose discovery on neurogenesis marked the advent of the modern Olympic era, a time of unprecedented peace and prosperity. Olympic scripture. This language cannot be translated. Okay. Battle sarcophagus. The tomb contains the remains of the Olympic General Alamek? Whatever. Olympic word. Who led the Olympic people to victory in the Tetra Border Wars 2,000 years ago. He later formed the Olympic Order of Elders. The Olympic Orders of Elder Scrolls. If you go off a ledge, you can jump in midair if you just walk off a ledge.
Huh.
So in a way, you can Donkey Kong it. Kind of ironic when you think about it.
Mm-hmm. Open! Open! There you go.
Oh! There's a portal back to my ship right here.
Oh, sweet!
And then there's the boss portal right there.
Wow, that's very convenient. This episode is 25 minutes.
Yeah, I forgot they had a portal just right there.
Cool. Now this episode won't be overly long. We did it!
Get up there. Yes, enter my ship.
Saving.
Saving the game. Saving the game.
Save complete.
Okay, that's it for this episode. I thought Spire, so I'm gonna say Buyer.
Buyers.
Beware. Oh yes, I almost forgot about all the stuff on the screen.
The screen, look, it's on your visor, kind of, maybe some of it.
Yes, you can subscribe. You can check out the playlist. You can check out other playlists. Don't forget to rate and comment and all that crap. It helps out the algorithm, so it helps us out.
The algorithm.
And if you think we suck, tell us why.
That's a nice way to ask for comments. Bye.